La nach tak dink chwala hostan hokit kenem mukostau minfan.
I know how to describe the river in all of its beauty and all of its health, but I don't know how to describe it now with its low water and how unhealthy it is. Maybe you could share how I would say unhealthy or sick.
So,
when I was a kid, I was always told this was not the real world. The real world was out there, off the res. But honestly, I've learned that the real world can be ruthless. Hoopa is where my ancestors are from. It's where they've always been from. My heart doesn't sing for any other place the way that it does here. We duch dinya holiet, hosach honat holiet. I got my Hoopa name because I'm one of the only members of my father's family with green eyes, the color of abalone. My name is Danielle, but people around here just call me Ducky. I grew up on the Hoopa Reservation in Northern California, a place where the river flows from south to north, the place where all the trails end. My people's creation story is right here. My ancestors' homes are 5 minutes from where I went to elementary school. Nature, the water, the animals, they're all a part of our customs that have been passed down for generations. We are at one with the land and with the earth.
Do you remember the first basket that you made?
Yeah, I made that baby rattle. It was in your class, and I made it way too big.
It's pretty cool. All of our materials come from nature. You can't go to the shopping center and...
Well, we don't have a lot of teachers left. Hopefully one day I'll be able to learn from you, and then I get to take over and, teach my grandkids and my nieces and nephews. Because his lifespan is so short, Butterfly is able to flip between the physical and spiritual world a lot more than most. Butterfly realized the spiritual world was full of color. Everything was beautiful and everything was plentiful. So he went to Creator, and Creator gave him the blessing of color. Once back in the physical, he would flit around, landing upon everything that we see now and bringing it the beautiful hue that it is today. Vibrant color to this world. I grew up knowing the importance of being connected to nature and this land that we're on. My activism journey began at a young age, going to protest with my father. Water justice, native justice, and climate justice are not only political issues for me, they're very personal. The river is something special for us here. When the river is healthy, our people and our community are healthy. When the river is poisoned, not only are our people poisoned, but so is our culture. The American dream is to have more than you can ever use. My dream is to have enough to share. If that river does dry up, and, they keep diverting so much water out of it, where are we gonna get our sticks from? Where are we gonna get our stuff to make our baskets? It ain't gonna be there. I feel like if we lose that river, we lose a piece of who we are. It's eventually gonna boil down to fighting for our right to be native.
Our river is our lifeline.
Right, if we don't got that, then we got nothing.
Nope.
Every day, we face a new climate injustice. Dams, water diversions, fish kills, and greedy corporations, they hurt us. Over the past few decades, our salmon populations have fallen drastically. Algae is spreading from higher water temps and lower water levels. The algae that poisons our rivers also grows in the gills of our salmon, suffocating them to their death. When our environment is endangered, and we're at risk of losing everything we've ever known, it feels as if a family member is in danger, like we're about to lose someone that we love. Water for profit is our modern-day cultural genocide.
They needed to remove the dams. It's the only way Indians are going to ever have their fish back.
Right.
Or a lot of things, you know.
Not only our fish, but, all our basket materials.
Right. They won't, the river has to come up for them to grow.
Anything that, that we hold close to our heart that river brings to us.
I know, I used to help pick sticks right on the edge of the river, and the edge of the river's not there no more.
The sticks are 15 feet up.
Yeah. No one could actually see the terrible things that were going to happen. But it turned out that it was worse than we thought.
Yeah. It's not easy being a res kid. Trauma runs through our veins. We're born with it. I've lost my best friends, my father, and seen way too much at 18 years old. They want us to be sad and traumatized and broken. But trust me when I say, there is happiness in the midst of the madness. Juliana and I are going to travel the world one day. That's my best friend. We deserve to thrive and be happy in the same way that our rivers deserve to flow freely and have water in them.
Hey, means hello. Naqueta ante means how are you?
Before there were humans on Earth, it was all animals. One day, the moon fell from the sky, scattering into 1,000,000 pieces. Without the moon, the animals knew they had no chance at survival.
Say it with me. Hainu Kwong. Awanu. Kwane mea teipiti.
Unable to find another solution, Frog offered himself as sacrifice. In order to hold the moon together. Frog still sits there today, in the middle of the moon, holding it together. If you put others before yourself, you will reap the rewards.
We only want the good things.
We only want the good things.
We don't want the bad things.
We don't want the bad things. I'm nothing without my community, without my elders and the women in my life who've taught me that I have a place in this world and that my voice matters. I'm only 18, but I know exactly what my purpose is. I was born to make sure that my community thrives in the way that I know that it's meant to.
And so the missing piece to us trying to fix things is that we need to fix ourselves and what we're doing to the environment. Ninasan hoch, no not no ante. And that means the world returned to how it was given to us. It looked perfect, and we have to work hard to get back to that. Not just the environment, but how we treat each other. Ninasan hoch, no not no ante.